Hey guys. Alright, so episode 2, or round 2, people liked it, so we're gonna I have a lot of questions this time. Some of them I'm pretty sure are gonna have really short answers. Some of them perhaps longer answers. I don't know. So who knows how long these videos will be. So far, since I'm only having like a few questions or whatever, I only have been, what was I saying? I've been doing every question that I receive. So I'm just gonna do that again, but this time I have like 20 questions. Also, I haven't read these ahead of time, so if I seem wildly unprepared, it's because I am. So let's just get started, shall we? All right. First, first question is going to be Owl Awesomeness. Sweet name. Hey Nino. So this is technically two questions. All right. But how long have you known Alia, and what's the craziest memory you have of her? Um, I've known Alia since I was a kid. We were close. Like we hung out. She was just one of those like kids who like lived in the neighborhood, and we had like a little gang, and we would all hang out together. Um, she has always been really gung ho about uh, getting getting the answers, doing her thing. Once she got a phone, never off of it. But yeah, I've known Alia for a really long time, and she's always been a really good friend of mine. Craziest memory? I don't know. I'm sure it would have to be something recently because she does stupid, crazy stuff. Now, are we saying craziest like crazy awesome or craziest as in just absolutely ridiculously stupid? Because if it's the latter, she almost dies all the time. But if it's the former, probably there was like we were playing out on the road. We were like 10 maybe. Alia was there. I hadn't been playing with her myself, but like we just had a gang of like kids, and a friend of mine named Donnie was just cheating mercilessly at this game we were playing. It might have been like street hockey. I don't remember. I don't think it was street, or maybe it was in an alleyway. I don't remember, but he was just cheating mercilessly, and that did not fly with her. So, yeah, weirdly enough, one of my favorite memories of Alia is just her ripping into another 10-year-old kid with little hands on her hips, and she's like, and I was just standing nearby, and they treated me like, right, Nino? And I'd always be like, yes, because I'm afraid to disagree with her. Next question, New Witch. Sup, Nino? If you and your friends Adrian, Aya, and Marinette got the chance to be heroes and help Cat Noir and Ladybug fight Akmas, what animal theme would you guys have and why? I would be a bird? Sure, like a falcon. Yeah, let's go with that. I would be like a falcon, you know, cause I'm fly. Oh, Marinette would be like a snake. Yeah, Adrian would be a dog, probably. Like a wolf or a dog. And Alia would probably be. I don't know. I don't know. What would Alia be? As far as like a tapir? With a big nose? Oh, she'd love that, wouldn't she? Let's go with tapir. That's funny. It's like Tapir, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. May all the bacon burn. No. Yeah, bacon. American bacon, though. May all the bacon burn asks, I heard you had uh, I heard you had a crush on Marinette at one point. What's up with that now? Uh, I don't really know how you heard about that. But yes. Yes. Marinette is a really good friend of mine. And I care about her a lot. And we are very close. Uh, I just didn't think that was something. I changed my mind. It's not to say like obviously you have a crush on somebody you can't really like change your mind, but it wasn't something that I was like gonna pursue, you know. So I let it go. But that isn't to say Mary's amazing. She's amazing. I'm not saying this isn't like a thing about her at all, but it's also like, I mean, if I were to have even tried, which I didn't and wouldn't and have no plans of doing, I'm a mess with girls. I can't talk to them, or it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. And you know, I heard that she was. I heard that she. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I didn't hear anything because I'm pretty sure what I heard I'm not supposed to share. So, no information. So yeah, I don't. I that me and Mary are just friends. We are just friends. Um. Yes, you are just as sane as I am. Cool username. Asks, are you friends with Adrian Agrest? Is he awesome? Does he make puns? Is he really that flawless in person? I'm gonna go with yes, 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 and sure. He's a doof. He's a dork, but he's my dork, and I love him. We hang out. We're bros. I wouldn't call him flawless. Actually, I don't know. Have you seen the dude? Like, this isn't like a weird, like, we're bros, but it's just, he can't sit. Does that make sense? He can't sit in a chair, and he can't, like, lean on a wall like a person. Because, you know, like, I'm sitting now, but Adrian would be like, oh, like, it would be like everything's a Vogue photo shoot, you know? He's, like, always have, like, he would just be leaning against the wall, and it would be the perfect angle for some reason, and it's like the sun is shining off of his skin and his blonde hair, which is always perfectly fluffed. I don't, like, I've asked him before. He doesn't spend any time getting ready in the morning. He's just like, runs a hand through his hair, I don't know. I guess some people are just meant to be models, but I just thought that was dumb. He makes puns, and they're always really awful and terrible. I'm sure you can imagine them for yourself. They're bad. Same person. You asked several questions. I'm gonna answer all of them, because whatever. What music is your fave? Any CD reviews gonna come out? From me? Reviews? Yes, that is something I plan on doing. I don't have any ready right now, but I'm probably gonna do that at some point, depending on whether or not I do them. What music is your fave? I like electronica, kind of techno, heavier dubstep mixes. Yeah, that stuff's more my jam. Actually, I like all music, but that's just like what yeah. I think I made that clear. Also, have you ever heard of Jade Turtle? Sounds like some weird superhero guy. I wouldn't call him weird. Oh, also, what is that in your profile pic? This is for Tumblr. And who drew you? Looking good, my dude. I cannot remember the artist name off the top of my head. I am so sorry. I can't. Oh God, I don't know. And nothing in the picture. It's a picture. It's a cartoon. You know, people make up little cartoon characters all the time, so don't worry about it. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, check out my Tumblr, and you will see the little avatar picture. What was the first part of the question? Oh yeah, you said Jade Turtle was weird. He's not. He's really cool. Yes, I have heard of him. He is the third hero he's the most recent third hero of the super trio that has been taking care of Paris. And he's awesome and ripped and really cool. And yeah, he's not weird. Cat Noir is weird. He's weird. I mean, puns all the time. I don't know, it's kind of all he does. Same person asked, who is Alia, and where can I find her blog? It's the Lady blog. There is no difficulty to finding it. Just type in Lady blog, and you will find it. It's huge. It's gigantic. She's the go-to news lady, news reporter. Is she a reporter? Because she's not official. Whatever. Alia is a friend of mine. You know, long hair. It's like red. She usually wears plaid. She's got like a thing that she doesn't talk about, and glasses. She's really cool, really tenacious. Don't get her obsessed with something, which isn't hard. She'll go for it until either her or it dies. She's hard to rein in. Yeah, that's what she's hard to pull back. Ashprin Ashesprin, pretty sure, ask, vegetables, yes or no? Yes. I mean, sure, why not? Anything if it's steamed. It doesn't really taste like anything. I have a lot of vegetables in my house, though, so yes. Portentous Offerings asks, any other hobbies outside of music? I exercise. I go for runs around the city. Explore. Yeah, saying exercise is probably the best way to sum that up. Other than that, I mostly play video games. Y'all need some video game recommendations. I'm up for that too. Phoebe Bird 7, pretty sure that's how you say that, asks, well there, Nino, seems like you really care about Alia, huh? And then there's a winky face, which is unnecessary. I see it there. You added it at the end, but I saw. Alia is my friend. So yes, I care about her. I care about all of my friends. Like I mentioned prior, cared about Marinette. I also care about Alia. Actually, I'm not comparing those two because I had said that I had a crush on Marinette. I'm not comparing those two things. That's not what I was doing. I was, but not like that. That's not what I was saying. I was like, Marinette, I don't anymore. I did. She knows about it, so it's not it's not weird. Like, she knows. And I don't anymore. But I still care about her because she's my friend. Like, that's the part that, like, take that and then put it over here. And, oh yeah, she's my friend. I care about her. Care about Adrian too. They're my buddies. We got like a little thing happening. It's our group. It's our group. Yes, I care about Alia. And somebody has got to make sure that she doesn't die all the time. And for some reason, it's usually me. From NASA Nerd 09. Cool. Americans got that space program going on. Hey Nino, you mentioned Zelda in your last video. Are you a fan of the games? Which one is your favorite and why? I'm not as big of a fan of it as Adrian is. Adrian is a die-hard Zelda dude. I haven't played all of them, but I've played a few, and of the ones that I have played, I liked A Link to the Past a lot. That one was fun. And I also liked Twilight Princess. Those were both good. The music in them is phenomenal. It's amazing. Awesome stuff. Awesome. I love Midna's Lament. Beautiful, and super rad. And there's like a remix of it online that you can find that is so cool. Same person asks, so which of the Parisian heroes do you think is the coolest? Jade Turtle. I mean, he's hard to beat. Like, I know Ladybug and Cat Noir, they have seniority. They've been in it the longest. They've been in the game the longest. But I think, in the time that they have been heroing and that he has been heroing, he has done way cooler things. He's awesome. He's super strong and cool. And he's really funny. And he makes the best. Everyone laughs every time he makes a joke. Yeah, you know, I don't really know how Ladybug and Cat Noir got along without him, honestly. I mean, yeah, they had their cool dynamic going, but he's a linchpin, you know? Ace of 7 asks, what got you so into music? Or what do you like so much about it? I don't really know if you can say, like, that music is something that, like, you get into. I'm not going to get all philosophical and be like, oh, it's a higher form of art and entertainment. No. But it is just something that has always made sense to me. It just makes sense. You know? It's an audio version of sound, of color, I mean, I guess is how I would say it. It's like music is color you can hear, and it's different, and it moves, and it flows, and it's shaped by different factors around it. Like a blue might seem more blue if there's greens around it. Like, you don't, like, it changes, and it's so varied and unique and complex, and new stuff is happening to it all the time. So it's really fun to follow and see why it was great before, why it's great now, and probably what will make it great in the future. This is already 15 minutes long, and we are not even at the top. Oh, we're nowhere near that. This might be long. Maybe I should break this up. No, we're just gonna go for it. One big episode. Oh, I scrolled up a lot. Ace of Seven asks, so what really happened in that cage with Alya? At least give us a hint. No! Okay, no, it's like not like there's anything to hint at. I don't even know how you know about that. But, okay, there was an Aquaman attack, and it was a dude, he had a big animal thing going on. I don't know. It was a while ago. There's a lot of animals. And me and Alya, long story short, ended up getting locked in the panther cage. You want to know what went down in that panther cage? The big scandalous story? Me and Alya were in a panther cage. And we sat. And there was poop nearby. And I was looking at that for a while. I'm like, huh. There's some poop. We talked about some stuff. Namely, it's like we were just like crushes and stuff. Like it was just a conversation. Like that was happening in lieu of anything else to talk about besides panther poop. It was a whole thing. It's like it was a cool cage, but I didn't explore it because I was mostly just sitting. Yumi Aria asks, I heard from the grapevine that Adrian was super good at walking in heels. Have you ever worn high heels? Why was Adrian in heels? I don't know what grapevine you've been hanging out by, but I haven't heard anything about that. I'm gonna ask him about that. Why was Adrian in heels? No, I've never worn heels. Is it hard? I've heard it's hard. I mean, I've only ever heard girls complain about it. I should try it. Not like in a weird, that's not like in like a cool way. Burb mother, it's not bird. At first glance, it's what you would think, but it's another B, so it's burb. Burb mother said, what D&D alignment would you say you are? What about your friends? Oh my god. Ugh, see, guys, this is why we should, have looked at these beforehand, because I can't think of them off the top of my head, so I'm looking them up really quickly, because that's how I roll. Oh, okay, so that's what that is. Okay. Alright, well, okay, so that's like lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good, lawful neutral, like, and then evil. I wouldn't say any of us are evil. I would say, see, my knee-jerk reaction would be to say that Alya is lawful good, but she's also chaotic good. Because she's good at all costs. I'd say Alya's chaotic good. I would say I am true neutral, probably. Or maybe lawful neutral. I would say Adrian is neutral good. And I would say Marinette is lawful good. Final answer, probably. Alright, so I hope that answered your question. Hoping. Who need an easier to say username, buddy? Spar X Ember Flame, I think. So you said you weren't worried about Adrian and Marinette that much during Aquaman attacks anymore. How come? Has Adrian stopped running towards danger? I have a bigger perspective on the situation. Not to say my perspective before was limited, but I understand. Like I said, Akuma attacks are scary. So if you vanish, that is up to you, because you were probably hiding because it's scary. Adrian has not stopped running towards danger, but I don't stop him anymore because I understand that he is probably evacuating people. I mean, I'm worried about him, but have you seen that guy? Like, fencing? He's fine. He's fine. Oh, how do you say this? Sensies? Senseace asks, "Hey Nino, what's up, dude?" No, I'm just making a video. Got a question for you. I live quite close to you and heard your parents say that you have a turtle now. What's his or her name, and why did you get it? Is it because Jade Turtle was there to save you? You're amazing, by the way. Oh, you heard about... Oh, yeah, I do have a turtle. So we're there. Turtles have to stay in tanks, though, so it is a boy, and he will be staying over there. His name is Waze. He's a turtle, and it's just a turtle. You know, turtles are kind of boring, so I'm not going to put him in a video, because turtles shouldn't take being called boring personally, because they're just turtles. So if, theoretically, the turtle were to get salty about it, he would have to deal with it on his own. But he can't, because he's just a turtle, and nothing else. So, the turtle's feelings are irrelevant about being called boring, and he can deal with that if he had to, which he doesn't, because he's a turtle. Oh, and you said I'm amazing. Thank you. I agree. Zaina Bugaboo. Sweet username. What's your favorite animal? Turtles. Because they're not that boring, and they shouldn't be salty. Fine. I mean, turtles are fine. I like turtles. Turtles are cool. And, I might be influenced by how cool Jade Turtle is, because he's super awesome, and saved my life once, and it was totally great. And I love turtles. They're great. Chill. Rank Pup 8 asks, do you have any cool pets? Maybe a green small one. Why does everyone know about my turtle? Why are you so popular? Do you have a blog? He doesn't, because he's just a turtle. But yeah, I have a green turtle named Waze. But he is hanging out in his tank and is not going to be in the video regardless of how much he asks. Final question. This is going to be like a 23-minute video. Yumi Aria again, what's up, buddy? Said, so you're going to go do karaoke with the gang. What song do you sing? What song do you sing as a duet, and with who? What song does everyone sing? Does Adrian pick some weeb anime song? Probably. Probably trying. Well, Adrian has tried to get. He has sung "Kiss Kiss Fall in Love" for More on High School Host Club, like, towards Marinette before, which is really funny. And she almost, like, passed out, which was funny for me. I have sung Guy Love with Adrian before, because we're bros, and that's the kind of thing that bros do. And what song do you sing? I don't do any solo stuff. I'm not into singing, really. I mean, like, I can, but, like, never in front of... No. It's just, but you have to be there for a brother on Guy Love. You can't sing Guy Love by yourself, so, I mean, I had to take the bullet, because I needed to be there for him. So, those are all the questions. That was quite a few this time. This video was significantly longer. Please send in your questions to chillingwithnino@tumblr.com, and I will make another video and we will talk about it. I know I keep saying that we'll have music and stuff, but I'm busy and also tired. So that didn't happen this time. So thank you for coming and hang out with me, dudes. This is always fun. I'm glad people are watching this and don't think it's lame. Keep asking questions. I will keep answering questions. And, yeah. Yes. Maybe I'll get some of my friends to send in, like, selfies or whatever, and put in a thing. We can have fun. Who knows? Who knows? Also, maybe sometimes I can give updates on what's happening in Paris. Because, you know, sometimes cool stuff happens. You know? I mean, I guess I'm not the lady blog, and I'm not going to try to be, because I can't keep up with that. So I don't even know how I knows that much stuff at any given time. I honestly don't. It's slightly unnerving. But, so, gonna end it there. Not gonna babble too much longer, because this is already freaking stupid long. So, thank you. See you guys next time.